Hello my YouTube friend, this is Now Mechanic here, and today I work on a 2003 Nissan Sentra. And what I'm going to be doing today, I am going to be cleaning the throttle body. I'm not going to remove it, I'm going to clean it exactly where it's at. I believe we can do a good job without removing it. So let's get done with this job. The first thing we're going to do is remove this tube out of here, this box out of here. And we have these clamps right here. These are the old ones, and all you have to do is just press it. Move it to the side. Now when you pull it, be careful that you don't break this here. There you go. Now that you remove that, you have here the mass flow air sensor wire harness. All you have to do is just press it and it comes out. Now the next thing we want to do is, there's a 10mm bolt right here that we have to remove. And I'm going to be using a 10mm socket to remove it. It goes right there. Put it in the side. Now the next thing we're going to remove, that was a 10mm. We're going to remove this right here, this bracket, and it's an 8mm socket. Once you do that, now we're going to remove this box, and it has a clip here, another one here, and another one right here. And I believe it, and another one back here. Now, you remove that. Now, you see this right here? These holes here? You gotta remove it from this piece that's here. I'll show you where it's at right now. Now, all we have to do is just pull this right here. Pull it. Push it to the side. And bring it up. So now that hose was right in here. In this thing here. So now the throttle body is exposed. So here goes our throttle body here. And we're just going to clean it. You probably cannot see it good, but this thing is dirty. It looks clean in the outside, but inside it is dirty. And I'm going to be using this right here, throttle body and air intake cleaner. And all we're going to do is spray it here first. Clean it. Make sure you disconnect your battery. Forgot to mention that. Disconnect your battery. Look at that, just right there along. Now you got to be careful. My disclaimer is this: you have to be very, very careful. If you put your finger in there, this is an electric throttle body. It could be a possibility that this can go on and chop your finger. So it's up to you if you want to clean it inside. But I'm going to clean it inside. All I'm going to do is just open it up. Look at that. See how dirty that is? The best thing is removing it, and you can get a better job because you can do it from over here. But if you do remove it, there's a possibility you have to do a relearn procedure in this. And I don't want to go through that right now, so I'm just going to clean it exactly where it's at. What you can do also, just grab a screwdriver and just push it in and hold it there, and it's open. Right there. Look at that. So the screwdriver's holding it open. Look at that. Yeah. Now that you have cleaned it, you pull this out. If you notice, I didn't put the screwdriver alone. I put a rag on it. Now that it's nice and clean, we're gonna put everything back. It's a possibility when you start the car, it's not gonna start right away because of the throttle intake you put in here, because of the body cleaner you put. So it may not be able to start right away. So let's put everything back. And we're gonna do exactly what we did before. All we have to do is just push this in first through the throttle. Once you push it in, make sure this is here. Now you don't want to close this yet. You don't want to screw this back in yet. Next thing we do is put this I'm going to put this in. Put the clips down. The one here, put it up. There you go. Make sure it's nice and flush. The one that's in this side. Now that we have put all this in, the next thing we're going to put is, remember these holes here? It goes with that little line in the bottom to hold it in place. Right in there. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put this screw back in here. Now we're just going to put it back in. That's it. Next thing we're going to do is put this vacuum hose in. Put it in, push it, and then just take these clamps out of here. Press it with the pair pliers. Goes right there. Now what you're going to do is find the wire for the sensor right here. And all you're going to do is just push it in. We have one more screw. It's this one here. And that's the 8mm socket we're going to use. Make sure you check everything. Make sure everything is together. And you have cleaned your throttle body on your 2003 Nissan Sentra. So once again, this is Now Mechanic. If you have any comments or questions, please post them down below. Or contact me on nowmechanic101@yahoo.com. That is Now Mechanic 101@yahoo.com. And remember, if non-mechanic can do it, you can do it. Later.